Chris Watkin back again with the amazing Megan 18. Megan, why do estate and letting agents panic when things change, like the tenant fee ban? We are in October 2022 when people are panicking about the property market. It's really strange, isn't it? You don't see that in other industries. Why is that, do you think?
I think as an industry, we are affected by lots of different factors, and I think is probably where it comes from, right? The reality is that most of the time we panic before we've even had a chance to kind of digest it. So for example, like we had the renters reform white paper come out this year, and I'll be honest, I went, oh God, what is this? But luckily I was on my day off. So I said to my boss, do you want me to come and write something up for the staff? And he said, no, don't worry about it. Like, we'll deal with it. It's fine. So then by the time I actually got into the office after my day off, it almost like I'd digested it. I'd watched videos about it. I'd seen people like Ben Beadle from NRLA going, this isn't as bad as we think, And I think that we have a habit of jumping in and being negative because we want to run with that. We want to get the information out there. But actually, if we all just took a step back and went, actually, is it as bad as we think? Because how we handle those situations has a massive rippling effect on not only our staff, but also our clients.
I mean, the property market at the moment is tough, but, I genuinely believe, subject to nothing end of the world happening in the Ukraine or Taiwan or something like that, is that, yes, I think house prices will drop next year. They'll drift like the London market has, but there won't be a crash. And I really think estate agents will be able to get higher fees because they'll be able to prove. But again, we're all running around like headless chickens, aren't we?
And I think that's the thing. You have to look at property consistently over a period of 100 years. It's consistently grown.
Is that, do you think, because we as an industry are very transactional and not relationship?
I think it depends on the agent. So I personally like to look at the lifetime of a person. I like to think that people come in as tenants, but they may leave having sold their family home with us. That's the end of our journey. And I think if we stop looking at it so transactionally, then we won't panic quite as much. But people always need to move. You've got divorce, you've got death, you've got all other factors. People will still move house, and that is always going to happen. Yes, there are going to be some rough points, but you know what? Are you even an estate agent if you haven't worked through some form of a recession?
I do feel sorry for you guys in your 20s who've not gone through a recession. I wish you well. My advice is talk to someone with a little bit of grey hair in. I've been through too.
It's a perfect time to get yourself an Agents Together mentor, let's face it.
Indeed. Well, thank you for your time
today. Thank you.